Hey guys, it's Dark Siege. I made a series of 3 videos of just raw gameplay of Solar Chariot. You will learn something. On some of them, I have my mic, the other is just a recording off my iPad. But I narrate, hey, this is what I learned, this is what I do. You see me set people up to get demolished. I set up the enemy for people in my alliance to take them down. It's really interesting. But it's just gameplay. Like, there's going to be silent times, but I really enjoy this skill that much that I thought it was worth, man, a couple of videos, drop them on there, and hopefully you enjoy it. All right, guys, here's my intro, and have a good time. Range rocks. All right, I got the chat going. Let me turn that down. So I'm fighting these guys with my little Solar Chariot. Let's see what happens. So the key is you don't want to jump in the cities. So the quicker you can move, awesome. Because when you jump in the cities, you get a 15-second, I'm going to call it penalty, but you definitely can't jump in the city without being able to use the skill. Sorry, concentrating. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get you. I mean, this skill is so cool. I love it. I wish it was all the time, because I'm just wrecking this dude, and he's like, why is this happening to me? So let's wreck this guy. Now, the only thing that counters this is a regular siege march that can just zap you from distance. You know what I mean? I like people getting ideas. And they're getting ideas. They tend to do that. Independent thinkers. It's like you can read the mind of these people. They want to get me so bad. No, I can't. So yesterday's report, provided I did everything correct this morning, I just woke up. Okay, I just woke up. I went to Starbucks and got a coffee. Because yesterday I made my coffee, but I left everything because I didn't clean it. Because, I wanted to jump in the fight. And let's just say I had an earful. Let's just say. Just a little bit. So, frick it. I was like, go to Starbucks, hook it up. Whatevs. And in this mode, when it's like this, it's really hard for me to see the distances. So let me pop up here a little bit. Boom. I like how you stay in rage for the most part. Like, you don't lose your rage, which is pretty cool. Now, what I do wonder is, like, after I hit, let's say I were to move away, you know how Gajamata does 5 turns to do the complete damage. If I move away, will it still continue to do that damage? If I move away, then come back and re-engage. I'm guessing it would, because it's been keeping rage almost the entire time. Like I just shot right now. So I wonder what it'd do the...
Now, when I do my little emoji, it really somehow upsets them. I don't know why. I don't like this view right now. We're that close to so many people. But this will work. This will work. Now, I'm recording right now, but I'm not using my mic. I'm just using it based off of the iPad. So if that's bad, so be it. But, you know, my entertaining ha-has while playing may be worth it for you. Or not. Look at this distance. It's good. I like it. Like I said, the only thing I don't like is it creeps up closer than I want. Like, I like the full distance. If the thing's moving away, I kind of get it, right? Because it has to track it. But it sometimes, I mean, the thing's just standing still, and it does it as well. You just got to be conscious of where you at. Now, the other thing is, I do have my coffee, and I can't use it because my finger is constantly moving back and forth on my iPad. I mean, whoa, the problems I am encountering this morning. All right, let's go. I think somebody might have got a chunk out of me because it looked like I dropped a little bit. Oh, let's go, guy. And go. Now let's make him mad. Sometimes they turn on you, but now there's a crowd, so they won't do it. Again, I get this close. I like to be able to see. You got to keep re-engaging sometimes because sometimes it will drop even though you think you're on it, like when the distance goes. So if it drops distance, maybe that's a thing. I don't know. I just want to stay on right now because I'm just popping the skill. And let's go. Let's get back and hit. I don't know if it's needed, but I don't like staying out of, like, not hitting somebody and drop rage. Boom. Right? I just want to keep that rage going. Now, in a second, there's no way they're going to keep following me. They're losing too much. But they might. Because it's Dark Siege. That's a lot to take in. Let's go back to these little ones. Couldn't that be a little higher, just not right where I'm fighting? This is great. Nice static right there. Get it in. You could tell other people have the arrow, and I'm going to call it's a wheel, I'm guessing. I wanted to call it a basketball, but it makes more sense. It's a wheel. But yeah. Always ready to pop and go. Let's make sure we're targeting people. I stayed a little longer right there because I want to make sure that Gonzo got his skill off. It might be worth it to have Gonzo first when you do this. But, I mean, I got some great reports. But maybe I'll try that. I gotta tell you, these are the best half hours, soon to be 45 minutes or so, probably by the next pass opening, when you have the stuff that makes it go longer. The skills and decrease the time to wait and increase the duration. You just got to get used to not to city hopping to get out. See how it went forward there? Like, it had plenty. I switched targets, so maybe I dropped Gajamada's little dot. It's Discord if you can hear it in the background. Move the wrong guy. I hate when it does that. This is how you get killed. Ah! Just make a little emoji. Make him want to chase me. See, did it again. So I have to pull on the screen. I really prefer just to have one march out on an iPad just because it's hard to control. If I do correct off the character, I can get it too. So 17 minutes, maybe at the 15-minute mark. No, I mean, the last time I did it with the 25 expansion and I went almost 20 minutes. I guess I can add them together. Man, that was tripping me out. All right, let's go help our siege brother. Oh, that's already taken down. I like to go with some healthy marches so I can stay on. Right, so when it dots up and does damage over time, I get the full extent of it. Boom. Let's get that archer who probably would love to kill me any other time. Now, I don't know. They got to have a siege back here somewhere, I would imagine. But if I'm not getting targeted, so be it. Like I am now. Not gonna get me, kid. But I will get you, Shadow Slayer. Let me just lay down the heat. All right, maybe after this one, it'll be the 15-minute mark. If there's after this good run, I just hate leaving like money on the table. DPS on the field. I don't want to leave that. All right, that's a good one. Oh, my base is right here. Let's go home real quick, check it out. Okay, let's look at the report. Nope. Oh my God. So 5.5, 2 million in 15 minutes. That's legit. Let's send this to my chat and then bring it in. Bam. So then you have your 15-second, whatever it is. By the time I get there, it'll be fine. What was that? 15.5 over 2? Jesus, that's beautiful. Do you want to stay on target with somebody? Now, Hannibal's next to me right here. He's doing the same thing, and he's got some rocking gear too. So we're going to hit him up in about 11 minutes and 45 seconds and see what his reports look like. Did he tag me? I don't think he did. Busy doing little frickin' emojis. I'm gonna get killed. Doing ha-has because they're funny. So you want to stay on somebody who's got some good health? There you go. So as people get melted, you want to just get all the stuff you can. Yeah. That one's good there still. The sacrificial lamb. Let's get on somebody who's got some good health. Boom. We are crushing it right now. You don't want to get too close to those other siege towers. Those siege guys, they're so silly. Like with Hannibal and I out here, you do not want to fuck with us. Very, very clear. Him and I both have, he has good gear. I have, compared to him, I have okay gear. This is my best set, so it's pretty damn good. Look at, just as I moved, they targeted me, I could feel it. You just get a sense. You are one as a siege. And I mentioned this when I recorded yesterday, although I haven't posted anything yet. This is fun. This is the first time in a while playing Siege is like, I can't wait to do it again. Like, it's been awesome. Oh no, I wanted to hit it on somebody who had health. Oh, that guy has health. It's been really fun, and I hope there's a way to implement this into full time. When I saw this, I was initially like, oh, this is gonna be bad. But look at, Hannibal has like 20 guys that are all decked out, all kinds of stuff. And he's only using one march. And my contention is you're only using one march when you're doing this, right? So let's say in the future, you had it to where it was 1 hour on, 45 on, or hour and 15, or 1 hour on, 1 hour off. I'm only using one march. Probably what I would be doing with my other marches, but this is fun. So this needs to change now. Has to be implemented. I got about 8.5 minutes left, or 8:20. So as I'm going back, I try to pick a good target. Let's get this guy who's going after Hannibal. No, kiddo. No. Siege stick together. That's what's the one thing that's cool. It is a good little community. I've met people who are so cool that I would never have met if I was not Siege. Ooh, a little tight there, DS. Dark Siege. I'm gonna get my song playing. Let's melt that Huo. Before I pop, let's find a good one right there. I don't know if I was a little late on that. I'm really curious on how the rage works on this and dropping rage. And I think that if you're just using it, half the time, and then somebody who's a 5 march goes down to 1 because it's a ball fight, like if it wasn't a ball fight where it moves so much, I would love to have all of my 4 marches out right now, whooping it. But that's not where we're at. Like, it's a fast moving fight, and then I'm limited to 1 march. I can live with that. Like, it's just fun. Moving around with the guys. So this needs to change now. This needs to be implemented. I'm going to follow in. Okay, it just pops. I'm going to stick with it. And before it pops again, I'm gonna find some other huckleberry. Oh God, I'm wrecking that guy. Wrecking that guy. See how they hate it? They're just gonna move because they know they can't get me. Now these numbers are going to be a little different now because I have one, if not two Gajamadas going at me. It's just an annoyance. He traveled all the way out here, and then he got wrecked for it. Maybe not wrecked, but you know, the fun continues. And now this guy wants to try to be my huckleberry. It's just fun. Look how far back. Look where they were, and now look where they are. Ah. I got nothing to lose. Let's go get some more. Look at them all. Look at them all. So although I'm going to take some hit, it was fun. Like these trades will be horrible because I'm so low, but I don't care. It's just fun. I got a minute left. Look, I have no troops, and yet he's still taking more damage. I got 15 seconds left. Even with all that, oh my God, it was 12-2. So 24, let me see what the other one was. So 15, wow, 27, 28-4, wow. 28-4, that's nice.
Dark seas, you best step aside and give him room, so I can lay down the pipe and bring doom. Dark seas, we'll set up a spray, you best run and try to get dead away. Dark seas, it's here to stay, you other punks just get out of my way. Dark seas.